Hey, what's going on, Pixar fans? Happy Monday, my friends. Dan Taylor from danthepixarfan.com here, and I'm back for another Lightyear toy review. Today, I'm going to be taking a detailed look at the glow-in-the-dark Space Ranger Alpha Buzz Lightyear as part of Mattel's 5-inch scale collection of Lightyear action figures. So just like it was with the Walmart exclusive 5-inch scale Lightyear Crystal Grade assortment, which I just reviewed, so be sure to check out that video if you haven't already, this Buzz here is from another side series or branch off of the main line of 5-inch figures. This time around, Glow in the Dark is the name of the game, and it's a Target exclusive. So yeah, Walmart got their own little side assortment, Target got their own little side assortment, and though I think the Crystal Grade assortment is probably the more interesting of the two branch offs, this whole Glow in the Dark feature here is still a fun gimmick. And even though Buzz doesn't technically glow in the dark in Lightyear like the toy version of Buzz does in Toy Story, this figure is a fun little homage to the original character. Also, just as a reminder, if you're looking for my review of Mattel's mainline Lightyear 5-inch action figures, that video is up on my channel as well, which you're going to want to check out. In that video, I dive into the 6 mainline Wave 1 5-inch figures and give an overview of the entire collection thus far, which also gives you a peek at some of my upcoming reviews. I also made a Lightyear 5-inch scale figure playlist where you can find all my current and future reviews to help you stay organized and up to date. With all that said, here is glow-in-the-dark Space Ranger Alpha Buzz Lightyear, and I know what you're thinking, Mattel has already released so many Buzz figures in this collection, most of which are different versions of Space Ranger Alpha Buzz, so did we really need another one? Probably not, but we still got it anyway, and it's fun. Here are all the 5-inch Buzzes I've reviewed so far, and this isn't even counting the figures I still need to open and review, including the Alpha Buzz Lightyear that comes with the XL-15 spaceship, and the deluxe mission-equipped Alpha Buzz Lightyear. And not only that, but there are still some more on the docket yet to be released, so yeah, Mattel isn't messing around when it comes to making sure Buzz is well represented in this line. And real quick, as always, I just want to cover and document the figure's packaging. Again, like it was with the Crystal Grade assortment, the packaging for this side series is basically the same general shape, layout, and design as the mainline packaging. It's really just a variation of it. The most prominent aspect that sets this packaging apart from the mainline is that it says glows in the dark there near the top, while also incorporating some glowy green colored design elements that really work. Buzz here comes with 2 accessories, his helmet, and a glow-in-the-dark version of the BB-93 Big Beetle laser rifle. On the card back there behind the blister, we have the Star Command logo, and it says Star Command Meet the Recruits. And here on the back of the packaging, again, very similar to all the others, we have a great shot of Buzz there highlighting his posability, a little Lightyear film synopsis, and a preview of the other figures coming soon in this glowing collection, which are Junior Zap Patrol Izzy Hawthorne and Darby Steele. So I'll be excited to see how the glow elements are incorporated there with those figures, since for Buzz here, it's obvious. For those characters, not so much. And I don't have a release date for them just yet, but hopefully we can expect them to hit Target very soon. I'll keep you posted. Okay, I think that's it for the packaging, so let's get this figure out, check out his articulation and accessories, we'll compare him to the other Alpha Buzz figures in this line, and most important of all, we'll test out the glow-in-the-dark feature. Let's do it. So here is Buzz out of the package, and as usual, since he is more or less the same sculpt as the other Alpha Buzz figures, he looks very decent, a good likeness, however, minimal paint ops, no Lightyear name detail on his chest plate, which is still weird to me, and so on. Since I've basically reviewed this same figure multiple times here already, I'm going to keep my general thoughts short. If you want my more detailed thoughts, be sure to check out my other reviews, but I'll still give you guys an all-around look at this figure since some of you might be coming across my channel here for the first time. So obviously the main difference here with this Alpha Buzz is the bright green colored glow-in-the-dark paint, which does keep this one from looking totally movie accurate since of course the green of Buzz's suit is not this neon, but it does get a pass since it is part of the glow-in-the-dark feature after all, and we have plenty of other Alpha Buzz figures in this line that have more movie accurate coloring. Here on the back, it looks the same as the others, though I did want to let you all know that the mystery regarding the hole on his back has been solved, thanks to everyone who let me know down in the comments of my last review. So apparently, and I didn't know this since I haven't opened it yet, but yeah, apparently the jetpack accessory that comes with the XL-15 vehicle is the one that can plug into all these different Buzz figures. So with that said, I'll be excited to unbox that one soon too and test it out, but yeah, I'm glad to hear that the hole does have a purpose after all, even if it's not at all obvious to consumers. Anyway, he's also got the other little hole there on his side that his rifle can plug into, as well as the other weapons and accessories that come with all the other different figures, and that is that. And now for articulation, I hesitated to even include this since it is the same as the other Alpha Buzz figures that I've already reviewed, but again, just in case you're new here you go, but I am going to breeze through them real fast this time. Head can rotate side to side, maybe even 360 if you force it, but there's really no need for that. Then arms there at the shoulders have a nice range of movement. Elbows can bend and rotate. Wrists can rotate 360. Waist can rotate 360. Legs can be posed outward like this, forward, and back. Knees can bend and rotate. And that is it. Again, no articulation at the ankles, unfortunately. And then we got the standard peg holes for playset and vehicle use. And that is everything, guys, as far as posability. 12 points of articulation, which is not too shabby. And real quick, here's his helmet. It's the exact same one that comes with the others, so that's that. And now let's pop it on, like so. And there we have his helmeted look. I dig it. Next here is the Zap Patrol BB93 Big Beetle Laser Rifle, which is the exact same sculpt as the one that comes with the Junior Zap Patrol Izzy Hawthorne figure. Of course, the only differences are that now it's glow in the dark, and it's more of a translucent yellow. I'm honestly not sure why this weapon comes with this buzz here, since I don't even think he ever uses one in the film. I believe he only ever just holds one, as seen here in this screenshot, but at least he is seen holding one in the film, so it is technically canon, or else otherwise this accessory would have been totally even more of an odd choice. And here's Buzz's completed, geared up look with his helmet on and holding the rifle. And again, I like how his finger is posed there so that it can be on the trigger. And I actually really like how he looks holding this weapon. It does work really well here. And as always, you can attach the weapon to Buzz's side. The peg on the gun can just be plugged into the hole like so. And there we go. Now this look with the rifle hanging there like that definitely never happens in the film, but it totally works here for the toy, no doubt. Now, before I take a look at the glow-in-the-dark feature, I just wanted to compare this Glow Buzz on the left with the other 5-inch scale Space Ranger Alpha Buzzes I've reviewed so far. At this point, honestly, I can't tell if they're all the same body sculpts, just with different paint details. In the last video, when I did some comparisons, there seemed to be some slight height differences, which made me think that there maybe was some kit bashing going on, but I really don't know now that there are so many. I feel like my eyes keep tricking me, and now I'm thinking that they're all the same. I might be going crazy. Let me know. I'm really curious about what you guys think, especially if you own all these as well. You can go ahead and check them out for yourself in person, and yeah, just let me know. I'm super interested to hear some of your thoughts, especially if you're an action figure aficionado. Moving along to the moment you've all been waiting for, time to check out how well this glow-in-the-dark feature works. So I just charged the figure under a bright light for about 45 seconds, and boom, this is the result. So not bad, not the brightest either though. And just to be clear, the chest plate and waist area are the only two glow points here, even though the bright green paint all over makes it look like his ankles and near the elbows would glow as well. And surprisingly, there's no glowing on his back at all either, just the front glows as seen here. Now I'm going to charge the Big Beetle rifle in the same way. 30 to 45 seconds under a bright light should be just fine. And 3, 2, 1, hit the lights. Nice. Now, this one has a really great, significantly brighter glow to it. This looks actually pretty awesome, I do have to say. So with that, guys, that is it for today. That is my review of the Target exclusive Mattel 5-inch scale glow-in-the-dark Space Ranger Alpha Buzz Lightyear figure. Is this a must-have? Well, that all depends. If you're a completist like me who's looking to get every figure in this collection, including every slight variation of Alpha Buzz, then yes, you totally need it. If you're a casual Lightyear collector, you'll have to weigh things based on this review if the glow feature is worth it to you. And by the way, retail price is around $10. Well, what do you all think? Have you or will you be picking this one up? As always, I'm pumped to hear your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed today's review, I hope you'll consider giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more Pixar toy news, reviews, and toy hunts. Find me all over social media at Dan the Pixar Fan, and I will catch you all in my next video.